Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. The third case has just wrapped up. Sadly it was Celeste, but I mean come on, it was pretty obvious. But let's go ahead and start and see what we're going to do for today. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna jump into the next trial or something? Okay, let's see, where are we at? I think we're in our room. We're out here?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom. Oh yeah, we have to go talk to Kyoko. The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet, I need to do my Kyoko voice. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? The boys' bathroom? What is she doing in the boys' bathroom? Kyoko, you got some explaining. Door? Oh, it's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? What am I supposed to be clicking? Okay. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet, but I mean seriously, without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And oh, there's like a tile that's like a little disfigured in the middle. Maybe that's just not... Maybe I'm just thinking too much, I don't know. Actually, wait, no, if you look at it, it looks like there is a door, actually. You see how it's kind of like cut out in like a square or something? Not square, triangle? Rectangle? I can do math. I can do math stuff. And suddenly it's if we bring yanked in. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, see, I knew it. Ka-chunk. At the same time I heard the sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Oh. I'd fallen right through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So, this is the secret room, but what's in here? A bar stool and tissues. There's a bunch of files, and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file on the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. What's this? That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said like, I can't leave or, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words. You must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh my god! Did we just get hit? Wait, what? Are we the next victim? A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Oh. Oh, the files are gone! Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in the back of my head proved that much, at least. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The incessant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. Bro's probably got a concussion. You should not be sleeping. You should not be sleeping, Makoto. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thoughts. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. After that... Huh? As if in the vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What? What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Yeah, here in the gym, Makoto. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified them much more. Hiya! What? Oh! Girl, get them booty cheeks off the screen. What the heck are they doing? Oh my god. Before me raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing?
Sakura, what are you doing?
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Hostage? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Oh, it's Sakura! No, I love Sakura. A generation legend, a tall galactic hero. Stand tall galactic hero. Oh, it's just now finishing? Dang, we lost a lot of people there. Oh my god, to be continued. I guess that's the end of that chapter. Wow, Robo Justice. I don't want Robo Justice. I don't want that. Don't worry. Oh, okay, yeah. Just go ahead. Just show me the dead bodies. I love looking at the dead bodies. To be fair, I was gonna go into like the mortuary school, so I kind of do like looking at dead bodies. Anyway, Leon killed Sakura, but Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So, now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't get up in front of the others. If I did, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, we'll eat until we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up. So, let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and we'll eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of food. What? Are those both breakfast? What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. I can read, I promise. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give up into despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know,
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
for serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who is about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't any more murderers. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well,
occult
yeah,
mystery.
it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is
I told
bullcrap.
you, my stop calling the occult bullcrap. I told you, my fortune telling isn't some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
What is he on about? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It's all happened one day when I was out to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed the patties were 100% beef, so I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
What?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then,
I don't know what he's smoking, but I want some of it.
still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see, that is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You think of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. I feel like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. Until we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. Is that Chihiro and Aoi? All-star apologies? Or is that alter ego? Did I say Chihiro? I don't know. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up. What was waiting for us? Okay, I guess I can leave then. So is there a, I guess, 5th floor or something? Let's see. Where's my map? 2nd floor. This way. Oh, I guess we can't go that way. Okay, I guess there's nothing over here. I'm a little dumb, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find where everyone wants me to go. Okay, 1st floor. It's so weird not seeing Taka standing around. What is that? Oh, I don't think I need to go through there. Is there another floor that I need to go to? Because usually they'd say, like, another floor, but I'm thinking maybe it could be some doors or something that's opened up or something. But then again, I don't think there's any doors that were closed. Where's floor? 4th floor. There are so many floors. Oh, I don't know my way around the school. I definitely don't know my way around this floor. God, there's so many! Oh my goodness. So, we now have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some sort of clue. No, this time I have to find it. bathrooms. I kind of like this one. It's very yellowy. Data lab? No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center, but what's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay. This looks like a library door. Oh, it's classroom. Oh, hero. Is that Makoto on the board? Oh my god, I'm glad this floor opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Really? Why is... One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 gobble gobble. Why is Makoto with Monokuma? I don't like that, Makoto. Okay, I think this is also the classroom. Yeah. Okay, there is something here. What is this? Chemistry? Oh, it's a chemistry lab. Okay. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Makoto, you already have permanent damage, my guy. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura? Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with her and... Okay, yeah. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Okay, anything in here? It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all sorts of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, keratin, and what? They even have Protozyme X? What's that? High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's a connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up with some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? Okay, I guess that's everything in here. Where's my map? Thank you. Okay. What is this room here? What is this? Picture! Picture! This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of teachers that we normally rely on. Picture! Picture! Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh my god. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of the three people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling like you would expect any normal teenager to smile. A normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that we were able to smile like this in a world full of despair. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. I knew he was gonna pop up. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey.
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's
The picture is
true.
real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case, well, I guess it is. There's a lot of plants, but I don't think I need to look at the plants. Flowers. Okay. Oh, Monokuma. I don't think I really need that. Is it because they're all dead? Are they all dead? I don't think I really need to look at the flowers. Okay, what else is up here? Is this like a prince? Oh, yeah, it is the headmaster's office. The nameplate on the door said headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in here. It's locked. The door's locked. Damn it. Okay, so it is important then. I guess we'll explore it later, I guess. Looks like the last room that we have to explore is... Ooh, change of color. The piano room. Music room? Yeah, music room. Oh, okay, this is nice. Kyoko. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to see in there.
I...
And I have suspected the mastermind would come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted you to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I want to find out if the mastermind actually knew about the room.
It would seem...
So you set me up, Kyoko! You set me up! But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
Kyoko! That's rude! You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have the evidence for it. I'm gonna tell her. What? Oh, I can't tell her then? Oh my god. This isn't me, Kyoko. This isn't me. This is Makoto. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Oh, she's mad! No! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at everything around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Thank you for getting me down there by teleporting me. Not long after I got into the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So, is this everyone?
Well, then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and has all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was a small all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There's the medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However...
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It
that?
should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock the world down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the next... What? Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Oh, no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you say?
Come on now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down the headmaster's door was... What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my
faith
room,
in
you know.
And
It's...
this is how you repay me?
It is now, and...
Betrayal?
It is now, anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad. You're totally mad. What's with the emojicons?
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, there's no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The rule, okay. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I'm sure he's gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, then there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Okay, Sakura. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Except for the 4th floor seems... Escape from the 4th... Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. You gonna talk to me, Kyoko? Silent treatment? Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your
I bet
deal?
it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. You know what, Aoi? You need to back off. I'm gonna shove you a donut on your spiky little head. Oh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
For serious.
But it looks like nobody's found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Tafumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. I don't know that Celeste is smiling. She looks kind of embarrassed. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings the wall. Or the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now that you found the one that had Celeste, Tafumi, and Sayaka,
But
how can that...
Conspiracy.
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There had been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth, and we just don't understand it?
What?
Can't be, it's fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Oh god, girl, you gotta stop with this. You need to stop being so cranky. You need a pad? I'll give you one. Then just trust Monokuma's word. I can read. Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we would believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? And then she's smiling at me, oh my god. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all our good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, it's you. I thought that was Monokuma for a second. Or Genocide Joe. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sullen look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and will always be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the
ignorance.
bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go take a mixed bath, Monokuma. Don't worry about it. I'm sure he would be super suspicious about this. Oh, there's Toko. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? Is that what Master wants? I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Can I click the thingy? Genocide Jack. Oh, I can't get to it. Oh. Toko, seriously? I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?" Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry I've kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time's come. I'm starting to feel kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hand started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoka began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Leave it to me. Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan that had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak and then create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a school life. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, what? Hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here isn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that they were devised. This plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that even mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close
I
down.
see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. Does this mean 1 year ago this tragedy took place? And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down? From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They plan to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We gotta get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that person may well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right
The
now.
headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
The cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. Bro, I haven't seen Celeste, Ifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
I kinda feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time it's shut down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey.
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you could differentiate a person and AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
Hmm.
I think maybe I understand what you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway. Don't say so anyway like that. It was totally smart and cool thing that I just quoted from somewhere I don't remember.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more than Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease at which you decide who and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Good idea. What was all this Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event, it's tragic event, in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything about I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. How about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
The event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must be some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now it's the only path we have to open. Right now there's only one path to open for us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
no matter what,
Oh my god, girl's crazy. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. Well, but even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
So, well, our business here is done. So for now, we should just get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Is it really that dusty? I mean, wait. Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Okay. But as soon as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking into your headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter. Whatever. A little bit. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a decent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's a building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. It's this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I will do it right back. An eye for an eye, or fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Nighttime? Nighttime. Okay. I'm going to bed. So it's nighttime.
hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. I'm gonna turn my brightness down just a bit. It's a little hurting my eyes. So everyone's headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and round in my head. The administrators of Host Peak had planned all of this? Did they do it because of the tragedy which happened a year ago? And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it? The mastermind? All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in a tech support department suggested I try to be the shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really an incredible offer. But she laid out all the details. That turned out it wasn't a big tiger pond like I helped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I was like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady started laughing it off. She was like, "You think you could do a tiger? Yeah. So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I don't think Monokuma would have ever been a shrimp, to be honest.
Good
Morning! Beautiful day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Okay. As usual, the dining hall. Anyone out here today? Oh, I see Hina. Oh, I see you. I see you. Why are y'all not in the dining hall, though? I'm not gonna talk to you, because I don't want to waste my time. Kyoko's who I want to talk to, but she hates me. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will just rot by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Hyaki said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat until I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko wasn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted... What? I know I said she wanted what? I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you needed to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, president of Dirty Landia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all this morning. Filthy? Me? She's not wrong. You're the one assuming things about my relationship with Kyoko. So you know what? Toko's got a point. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings? Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextacular activities only put up in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chalk girl. No. Okay, thank you, Sakura, for being a voice of reason here. So, would you rather have a black eye on the left or your right? Huh? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustrations.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping that I could talk to you. No, Makoto, no. Girl, you better shut that up. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care what they are as long as they got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is it happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn out these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. It must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will help me get back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. Is it like your god or something?
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk about Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's
Because
your
I don't
problem?
usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. No, it's not. Don't force your family stuff onto someone else. I think she's great. You know what? If she has loving mothers and father, then that's all that matters. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. No free time? No, not free time. Oh, I hate free time! Ping pong. Okay, so I spent my time today with Hero and Genocide Jill, but nothing really good happened.
Attention!
Oh.
Attention!
This is different.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
I'm glad I didn't skip that.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Huh. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't skip that, because if I did, I honestly assumed that was the nighttime, what's it called? Announcement? So, whew, glad I didn't skip it. Okay, the gym is this way. Woo, is that door just always gonna be open to, like, the big, like, outsidey thingy, like the entrance? Hello? Oh, Sakura? Should I talk to Sakura? Yes.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well,
Makoto, if something happens to me... Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then...
Who would believe in themselves if someone doesn't believe in... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Okay, yeah, definitely Sakura's the traitor. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. Cutscene! Cutscene! Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all here together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on a totem pole you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about the motive.
today
Then-
I'm feeling blessed.
Stop talking. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be held responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I want to say. What's up? What you guys do to choose the information up to you?
chills, chills, kills.
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I
wait.
can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal he met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is this true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for that mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong.
wrong.
There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you earlier.
huh?
That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us this whole time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura is probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason that she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact, because I saw it. Oh, now you're gonna tell everyone. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who... Oh wait, which means Sakura isn't our enemy? She's a friend who we can trust without question? Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate I can speak. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We just can't believe whatever she says now. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe she is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you sound all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up.
myself.
I'm not finishing her question. I'm not finished
Come
questioning
on.
her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. I suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you're taking aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to tell. We can hear you just fine. You don't have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if that means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take the responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Oh. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Nighttime announcement. Yeah, okay.
Okay
Gonna
then.
skip through that, and let's go back to bed. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you think you understand? You don't even really know who she was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway.
go to your room, calm down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. I think you're just making her even more mad. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Yeah, I'm kind of glad today's over too. That was a lot. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Need to put on some chapstick. Dang, Makoto. You can have your own eternal monologue, but you know, like, you can let me do what I gotta do. Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy, and he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? You can't. I don't think so. Not in this killing game. Okay, there's a game. As long as you're human, there will always be a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in Major League's Leon Hunt, even a soccer player touring Europe, and even a famous singer, okay, Saika, who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketchy comedy show. She made a brilliant debate, but she's going to, for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets and thinks they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
I don't understand the point of Monokuma Theater. I feel like it's just kind of there to, like, break stuff up. But it's kind of annoying.
Good morning, everything.
Okay. Beautiful day. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yeah, you do, Makoto. I'm worried about Sakura too. Because I feel like definitely people are gonna start putting suspicion on her. Waifu. Kyoko, good morning. Girl. Girl. Makoto, this interlogging thing that you do has got to stop. It is very annoying. You can walk and think at the same time. Is she in here at least? Yeah, she is. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds. Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. Oh, the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is
Why
this?
do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this is making things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. This existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid?
say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. What did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact that also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred,
in other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering. This is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand here and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, then that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Oh my god, you were so mean. You'll put the whole problem to rest. Did he get bitch slapped?
What the hell?
That's kind of funny.
You disgust me. You're a monster.
I really don't like Hina because I feel like she's too emotional, but I agree with her here. That was
Say
uncalled
something
for.
like that? It should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
Don't talk when I talk, pretty boy. Actually, you're not pretty. You look like a badger with like a wig. Then why are you planning? Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. This is exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, not 1,000,000. She was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning? Someday that attitude's gonna come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to
And
play
I will
with you.
happily elude its attempts. So, how about we eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Well, that was a nice breakfast. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm guessing that's free time. Okay, so I went and I talked to both Higakure and Toko. And so now we have went to sleep. It's the next morning and we will be heading to the dining hall in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. It got really tense today. We oddly enough have Sakura on the screen right now. Kind of funny that that happened. But anyway, today has got a very, very intense for this episode. It's been very intense, but I am so excited for the next episode. I wonder who is going to be killed next. I kind of feel like it might be Sakura because there's so much distrust for her right now. I feel like people are going to start targeting her. So anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all, can I speak? Oh my god, in the next one. Bye.